We in here. We got a stream signal or what? We have a stream signal. We do have that. So let us begin. Okay, this is a game I haven't played in a while, but I do like it a lot. I do like this game. I'm gonna say something that's definitely interesting. I bought a car the other day, and I'm still very excited about the car itself. Very, very excited. It's a Hyundai Kona. I wasn't familiar with the car, but it is a very nice car. My mom wasn't so excited about it. It's not her vibe, but it's more like a young person's. I feel like it's kind of a high-end looking car on the interior, the outside. Very nice looking hatchback, mid-size hatchback. Looks a lot like a Subaru. You would almost think it's a Subaru. I will say, however, it's only the second time I ever walked into a dealership and purchased a car myself. And the first time was like the year 2000 or 2000, probably 2000. And oh wait, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Oh Lord. That was a $3,500 91 Honda Civic. You can't really count that. I bought it off a used lot in Roseville. And what I didn't realize, I don't want to do this shit. Hold on. You can't just sign the papers they give you, bro. They bring a stack of papers out. The finance manager will bring out a stack of, if you never bought a car before, beware. They bought a stack of papers, a half-inch thick. Not really a half-inch thick, but probably 30 pages, 20 pages. And I didn't think it would be uncomplicated at all, but I sure didn't think what would happen would be that I would wind up with a bunch of bogus charges on the thing. You know, this guy's handing me papers and with a brief explanation of each one. I'm trying to get out of there and enjoy this car, so I'm signing one after the other, initialing this, initialing that, taking a quick glance as he briefly explains each page. I'm thinking that's good enough. That was not good enough, people. If you buy a car at a dealership, these people are going to try to upcharge you, upsell you. It's like when you go to the restaurant or McDonald's, you want fries to go with that burger? And sometimes they might give you the fries and charge you for it without even asking you. That happened to me when I bought this gaming headset at GameStop. I bought the gaming headset. What's going on here with this game? At GameStop, it was $26. I got to pay for it. He said, okay, that'll be $39. I'm like, what happened to the 26? Oh, the rest of it is the warranty. I said, what warranty? Oh, I added the warranty. I'm like, you added the warranty? You didn't even ask me about that. Do you know that the guy at this dealership did the same damn thing? He did the exact same thing. They already told me that it had a bumper-to-bumper warranty that lasts till 2030. Because Hyundai has that 100,000 mile 10-year warranty thing. Right? But he had the nerve to stick a $2,500 service contract on there. And I asked him about it. I saw it and I said, what's that right there? Oh, that's part of the certified warranty. You don't have to pay for that. He literally said that, bro. Oh, I said, okay, my dumb ass. I believed him, but I didn't believe what was on paper. They factored that into my total cost. I left that place happy with the car. Got home, my mom looked at the paperwork, and she pointed out everything that happened, and she was like, this is a $20,000 car. It's a $28,000 car. 2025. The price was $20,700 because it was a loaner, retired loaner. My mom figured out everything. Now I let them add the lifetime oil change. I let them add the lifetime wheel replacement for potholes and stuff. I let them do it because he told me it would add 50 a month. I said that's probably worth it because the oil change is $100. But I come to realize that's not even worth it, and I'm gonna cancel all that stuff, man. Because by the time he added everything onto this thing, stuff that I agreed for and stuff that I did not agree for, I paid $31,000 for the damn car, and it's a $20,000 car, bro. He added like $8,000 worth of shit, and only 2 of those things I approved. He stuck it to me, bro, because I was an inexperienced buyer. He must have been laughing his ass off while he was doing that. Anyway, I'm just telling the people this to beware when you go to the dealership. I got to go back on Monday and talk to the finance manager. Be like, bro, I'm not going to point any fingers, but I'm an inexperienced buyer, and I didn't realize that you have to carefully inspect the documents to make sure everything's the way you want it. There's some things on here we got to change, bruh. And I'm bringing my mama with me because she's a bulldog. She ain't having it. Mama ain't having it. They don't want to feel the wrath of Shirley P. at all. I guarantee you that. She's way more assertive than me. She's gonna put down the hammer on me. She's gonna put the hammer down. Anyway, that's what you get for being a mama's boy. You get played at the dealership. But I got a hot-ass car. Really nice car. Not disappointed with the car at all. Not at all. Very happy with the car. It's got a big, like, damn near foot-long screen on the front. The car is super, super proper. It looks a lot like a Subaru or something. It's faster than my Buick was, too. And the Buick was a turbo. Faster than the Buick was, the Buick was a damn turbo. So that tells you something. He said it was 175 horsepower, but I don't know if he was telling the truth. You can't always trust these guys, obviously. But it seems fast. I haven't punched it. I'm not gonna punch it. Anyway. Yeah, they're gonna delete all those charges. They gave me anti-theft protection, which I'm already covered with my insurance company for that. He didn't ask me anything about that. He just slapped it on there. Slapped it on there because, you know, he's thinking a lot of people won't even check. It's just free money for us. A lot of people won't even check. I didn't check. I didn't check. People are damn near criminals and stuff, man. Damn near crooks. They're like little fucking salesman gangsters trying to gank you for your money, man. Real fucked up. This world needs Jesus. You're supposed to be yanking people out their paper when they're already been giving you thousands of dollars and you just want more because the couple few thousand you're giving them isn't enough for them. They want more. That is so wrong, bro. What the hell am I supposed to go from here? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, I gotcha. I'm not going to be driving this car the way I was driving the other car. I'm not going to be racing around town, always Boston, Tri-County area, looking to buy some shit. Going all the way to the east side. I don't do thrift stores anymore. I'm done with thrift stores. I'm buying all new clothes from now on. I never thought I'd say that, but I'm done with thrift stores. Just because, man. Just because. I feel like you get in those thrift stores and a lot of times you're just underwhelmed. I'd rather have some new stuff. I forgot how good this game is. I should play this more often. See that shit? It's amazing. I don't think there's any way they're going to tell me I can't cancel the coverage that they gave me without asking me. That would be crazy. Wouldn't that be crazy? Dude, you didn't even ask. You just slapped it on there. Now, I can't return it? I can't cancel that? Maybe you should have asked me if I wanted it first. The only thing he asked me about, the only thing, was the lifetime oil change and the wheel replacement. I figured it was worth it. But I'm not even going to pay. I'm going to cancel that too, just because he slapped me with all kinds of other bullshit. I'm canceling all that shit. Like, since you try to get me for everything, I don't want none of that shit, buddy. You should have seen this guy. He was smiling, talking about, oh, I'm a gamer too. Oh, you game? I'm a gamer too. We had a conversation about gaming. Like, yeah, play Xbox Series X. Seemed like the nicest guy you could ever imagine. This mug charged me for like thousands of dollars worth of shit I didn't ask for. Thousands, bro. I'm not talking about a couple thousand. I'm talking about like $7,000 or $8,000 worth of shit that I didn't ask for. And he's a literal crazy man. We went back there this morning and he was off today. And they said, you gotta we'll invite you to come back on Monday, he'll be here. I mean, it's shameful. It's freaking shameful. And guess what? The finance manager even asked me, he's like, when's the last time you bought a car? You bought a finance car? Because he could tell I was inexperienced. He's like, he could tell. That should have been a red flag for me. He asked me when the last time I bought a car was. I was like, it must have been 2000. 91 Honda Civic, last time I financed a car. I bought cars outright. I've had my family give me cars ever since. It's just a word to the wise, man. Don't trust these dealerships, man. They will shit on you and laugh in your face when you leave. Now, maybe it's not as malicious as I think it is. Maybe they realize, well, if they don't like it, they'll just come back and cancel it. So let's just see if we can stick it to them, right? Maybe that's what they're doing. It's still dishonest as hell. Because I definitely asked him about the 2500 and he lied. Right to my fucking face. He lied. I'm not even gonna accuse him of lying either. I'm gonna say, look, bro, I haven't bought a car since 2026 years, 25 years. It just didn't occur to me that I should read everything carefully. We got to delete a lot of this. I'm not going to point the finger. My mom will, though. She definitely will. She's going to be real firm on that shit. You ain't mess around with Mom Duke, boy. She ain't playing that shit. Mom Duke ain't having it. But I learned something. I'm glad I learned it because otherwise, if you don't learn it the hard way, next time you get a car, you'll have to get it. Like, let's say I brought my mom to the dealership with me, like a little girl. She would have made sure everything was straight, but next time I bought a car, if she wasn't around to do it again, I'd have got dicked, 5 years from now. Right? Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. Death protection on there. They do a $2,500 service contract. He was real slick about the oil change and the wheel replacement. He was like, it's going to cost you another $50 more. Sounds like it's worth it, right? On paper, though, it's $2,500. He didn't say that. I would have said, hell no, bro. $50 a month doesn't sound bad. When it hashes out to be $2,500, you're like, no, that's no. That's going to make my payment a lot more painful for me. I was halfway thinking about paying cash for the whole damn thing, because I didn't really want to pay. And honestly, they gave me a shitty percentage rate, so I'm probably going to pay it off anyway. I'm just going to pay it off. I don't want to deal with it. It's going to cost me an extra couple $1,000 to keep that monthly payment thing going on. People could just be honest, man. It'd be great. People could just be honest. I thought we were on 2 out of 4. Let's do another damn... Let's do another event. Well, that's all I have to say. They had 2 of those classes in Southfield. They wanted $20,000 for each one. If you could see the difference between a Buick Venue, I'm sorry, not a Buick Venue. It's a Hyundai Venue. If you could see the difference between a Hyundai Venue and a Hyundai Kona, you'd be like, one is definitely nowhere near the level of the other. The Kona is like a whole different thing, man. It's like the difference between a Bentley and a Ford. It's a whole different thing. And they're both the same freaking price. It's longer. At least the one I got was the same. Look at this. Wow, bro. Look at this. How long am I going to stay stuck here for? Look at this. Well, yeah, I don't think I'll be hanging out downtown with this car. I don't think I'm going to be going to the bars too much. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of that. It's a little different when you're paying for the car yourself and someone just throws you a car to drive around and you're like, fuck it. You take it anywhere because somebody just gave it to you. You appreciate it differently when you're paying for it. And maybe that's not it. Maybe it's because I really like the car. Because my family bought me my Hyundai Veloster like in 2018. Kept it for 5 years and I was in love with that car. So I discontinued it. Or I would have bought another one. I will say I like this car better than the Veloster though. Kona's better than the Veloster by far. Interior is high tech. Very high tech. That's what helps him sleep at night. Stacking inflated charges all over people's paperwork and shit. To the tune of thousands of dollars without saying shit about it. You got kids to feed. He's like, fuck you, I got kids to feed. And you're gonna feed them. I'm like, no I ain't. I'm feeding them little fucking rug rats. You feed them with the fucking 20,000 I gave you. You're not gonna feed them with any extra shit. You better go shopping at Aldi or something. You ain't fucking feeding them and fucking... Nah, bruh. No. I ain't the one. You have to never have a job like that. Because I'm pretty sure it's a corporate structure where they actually require you to do that because of incentives and quotas. Incentives and quotas. You have to meet the quotas. If you exceed the quotas, you probably get bonuses. It's like a paper shit. You're not gonna fucking give me that. The car was $20,700. I should have done the math. I guess I was in a hurry. I'm way too trusting. I didn't realize that's how the sales game works in the automotive industry. I'm pretty sure every dealership and every salesman does the exact same thing. Every last one. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's not a car dealer or a car salesman who would not do that to you if you were not privy to the way the game works there. I'm pretty sure there's not one who would not do that to you. I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight at all. I'll be awake all night. Like stuck him for $6,000 and he didn't even know it. That guy's probably laughing. I'll be awake at night like, why did I do this? I feel bad. Damn. You know what he could do with that money? Yeah, cut from a different cloth, I guess. Hold on. Got some vino down here. Need to pour another glass. And I've been neglecting my DJ situation pretty badly. I don't know. What can I say? It's not like everyone's clamoring to watch me DJ. I don't think that's the case. Same thing with this game. Nobody cares. I must have more fun playing video games than I do DJing. And I'm not ashamed to say it. I'm gonna play this game more frequently. Actually, I haven't played this since I got my most recent PS4. You think it's hilarious that the guy asked me, when's the last time you bought a car? Can you believe how freaking hilarious that he asked me that was? You know what he was thinking? When's the last time you bought a car? Because you're a freaking donkey, bro. You haven't looked at any of these contracts I'm handing you. And I just stacked $7,000 worth of charges on your shit. Like it's nothing. The 2500 one is definitely able to be canceled. And I'm sure the rest of them are too. Or we're going to take legal action against him. No question. Because he didn't mention none of that. He mentioned two of them. I forgot how good this game is. Look at how good this game is. Man, this is one of my better racing games. I'm shooting machine gun shots and there's nobody in front of me. I'm gonna race that track again. I think it was the wrong number of laps. No, the right number of laps. I miss doing my Logic Pro streams. I can't do it unless I buy another audio interface. It cost me $200 to do that, so you guys are going to see me doing it for a while. Even though I have money, I just bought it. me, when I was filling out the, this is hilarious. This is so hilarious. When they asked me, am I employed, they were running the credit app. And it was taking a really long time. My credit was frozen. I went to Experian and TransUnion and froze my credit. I didn't want anyone to scam me, so I froze my credit. And I forgot that I froze it. So when they were running the credit, they couldn't do it. They told me it's frozen, so I had to unfreeze it. It took me like 20 minutes to unfreeze it. They asked me, was I employed or retired or something? Apparently, they didn't see any jobs on there. I said, no, I received disability. And I put that on the application at 1240 disability. That's what I get. And so they approved me, but I think they approved me with a really crappy interest rate, 9.1%. That's why I'm probably going to pay it off. Just pay it off ahead of time. Or else it's going to cost me an extra 2 G's at the end of 5 years. And we came back to it this morning, and the salesman was trying to talk to me and my mom about it. She has that impression. The finance manager wasn't there, so we couldn't get the answers we wanted on Monday. I told him, like, I don't understand a lot of this because I'm mentally disabled. So I should have brought my mom with me, you know, which is the truth. I should have brought her with me because we had none of these problems. I'd have brought her with me because I am mentally fucking disabled. No doubt. It's really spiritual attacks, but it's the same thing as being mentally disabled. Like, I don't have the attention span for none of that bullshit. I don't have it. I don't have it. It ain't there. I was looking at those papers and I don't understand none of that bullshit at all. Except for what he was telling me about it. I just signed off on it. You know? So, I'm pretty sure we're going to delete all of those charges. Because guess what? They knew I was disabled. And I even told the finance manager. I said I got a disability ruling in my favor. And I got a big back payment. I even told him that. As he was doing the paperwork. They don't want no legal trouble, because guess what? They could be accused of taking advantage of a person who's mentally disabled. I told them I was on disability. I told them exactly how I got disabled 20 years ago, and they nicked me for $7,000. I could probably sue them and win big money. I probably could sue them for big money for doing that. Because I told them. I told those bastards. I was like, I get disability. That's my income. When they were running the credit, they asked me about my income, and that's what I told them. And the finance manager, somehow, I wound up telling him that, yeah, I got disability. I was denied in 2006. I reapplied in 2025, and I was approved this year. Got the back payment. He proceeded to stick it to me for $7,000. You could probably literally take him to court and say, this guy's a monster. And you might win a fistful of dollars over that. But I'm not going to do it. I just want them to cancel the charges. I want them to cancel the freaking charges. And I'm pretty sure they're going to do it. They don't want the fucking smoke. Sure they don't. wish I hadn't told him about the disability. I don't think that's why he stuck me. Maybe that's why he stuck me. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think he stuck me because of that. I really don't. But you never know. You never know. He may have stuck me just because he knew he could get away with it. He's like, I got a dumb fucking retard. He might have been thinking, I got a retard in here with a bank full of money ready to pay me. Let's sock it to him. He might have been thinking that shit. I got a disabled fucking retard in here with a pocket full of money talking about give me a car. Let's sock it to him. He literally might have been thinking that. If I thought it was worth money, I probably would pursue that. But I'm not positive he did it for that reason. I'm not positive. But it sure is one of them things that make you go, ain't it? Did he do that for that reason? I don't know. You think I'm just retarded? Driving around town buying cars without a fucking person to make sure I'm not fouling up my whole entire life? I got my mom. She's gonna look over everything. What do you think I'm doing? Out here buying houses and cars because I'm a fucking retard. Money in my bank. Doesn't work that way. Probably shouldn't be using the word retard because I got banned from TikTok for using that. I think YouTube is just as crazy. TikTok will ban you for that. Actually, TikTok will ban you for no reason whatsoever. No reason whatsoever. They banned me a month ago, 2 months ago. No reason whatsoever. I wasn't even talking, so I know there was no reason. Yeah, don't take advantage of people who are mentally disabled. Because first of all, I'm a victim of spiritual attack. It's not really exactly the same thing as being mentally disabled, but it's kind of the same consequences, right? I can't really work, so I'm not really mentally disabled, nor am I a retard. But people could easily think that if I tell them on disability. If I tell them I'm on disability, they could easily think that, well, he doesn't know what the hell he's doing, let's just sock it to him, right? Take advantage of the poor guy. He doesn't deserve that. I don't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. I don't deserve that. I hate to see some of these hard ones. if I'm one of those people who looks really dumb. You know, you ever look at somebody and be like, yeah, you can probably take advantage of it. He's probably a dummy. Do you think I'm one of those guys? I wonder. Don't sleep though, people. Sometimes people who look dumb and easy to manipulate are actual gangsters. Actual gangsters. Actual mob. Oh, you think you could take advantage of this guy? He'll have the whole world following you around and conspiring after your life if you try to take advantage of it. There's people in the world like that. I know some of them. That's why you should never try to take advantage of anyone. There's some cold-hearted killers out there, man, who look like little nobody. I might have to fax myself a cheeseburger for dinner. Go to Five Guys and fax it on over to the house. Fax myself a cheeseburger. I want something special for dinner. Either Five Guys, Boneyard Barbecue, PF Chang's or something like comparable to that, right around that neighborhood. That's what I want for dinner. Does anyone want me to fax them a cheeseburger? Put the fax order in and fax it right over. You know that's how fax machine works. You can fax machine. Whole new technology. Whole new technology. Cheeseburger fax machine. Where am I? What am I doing? To make a track called Cheeseburger Technology. Make sure I go to Five Guys right before I make the track. Cheeseburger Technology. Sounds like a good idea. I swear, I talk about cheeseburgers a lot more than I eat them. And I think today might be the day. Wow, look at that. Wow. I sure miss doing Logic Pro streams. You know what? It's today the 31st. What's today's date? I think today's the last day I can return this Mackie Onyx interface to Amazon and get something that is has a loopback, so that I can do my Logic Pro streams. Today's the last day I can return it. I can pack this up, take it to Whole Foods and drop it off. Get my $47 back. But then I'm gonna have to cough up $150 to get a Motu M2 with the loopback. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it though. Oops. Hold up. I guess we're branching to some. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do that. We'll just post highlights to all my socials, which many times I forget to do, so I'd rather stream it. I already raced this race. Cheeseburger technology, people. Cheeseburger technology. It's what's up. You guys could see this studio, you would understand why my tracks are coming out so hot. This studio is inspiring just to sit in this chair looking at my screen, my speakers, my MIDI controller, my DJ controller, got the PS4 which is part of the studio. It's so amazing. This is hard, bro. Ooh, I like this. Like this. Wow. Awesome. Decided I'm doing Culver's, Five Guys. I made a turkey burger last night. It was okay. It was good. I feel like when it comes to burgers, sometimes you want to leave it to the professionals. No matter how hard you try or what the hell you hit it with, the seasoning, it's just not gonna slap with the Five Guys burger. It ain't. No matter what you do. And I hit my shit with the hard seasoning, the garlic, onion powder, cayenne, pepper, and salt, and all kinds of other stuff. It just doesn't slap the way Five Guys does, no matter what you do. It's still good, it's just not anywhere near as good as Five Guys burger. Hey, also with this car I bought, they didn't put the utility rack that goes on the roof of it. They didn't install it. It's in a cardboard box in the freaking trunk. They didn't fucking install it. What are you guys doing, man? Why would you put that on there? I'm not putting that on there. You guys didn't put that on there. Wow. Okay, we're gonna play something else now. How about that? I'm gonna shut this down and play something else.